What's going on, blue collar hustlers? Today on the Backwoods Mechanic channel, we've got a Dewalt Tool Haul. Let's get started. I'm not going to get into great detail on these. I'm just going to basically show you what I got, pull them out of the box. Later on, we will do individual tool reviews on each and every one of these tools. So make sure you pop the clutch and that subscribe button, follow on all these social media platforms, and enjoy this video. Because of the type of work that I've been doing as of late, I've been buying a ton of these Dewalt wet dry vac. A lot of these I use for the tradesman hustle, but this one's going to be for personal use. It's a 6-gallon, 4 peak horsepower wet dry vac, model DXV06P. Pause the video as you go to check out some of the specifications. This particular wet dry vac retails for right around $80, but I picked it up for $50 on clearance. And of course, the very first thing I did was put it straight to work. Well, we on site and we're testing out a brand new one. We ain't got a chance to review, and this one we're finishing up reviewing. This is the little toy room here. They're sucking all this water up just fine. It's just not doing it fast enough because it's a lot of damn water. One of the first things I picked up was a brand new reciprocating saw, and I decided to go with the 12 amp compact because this thing's got all kinds of power and it's a little bit more compact for certain situations. Model number DWE357, and most of the products do come with a 90-day money-back guarantee. This is the DCG 412P1, which is a 4.5-inch cordless grinder. That's a tool bag, a charger, and one 5-amp battery. Whenever I was looking at this at Lowe's, it was upwards of $200. Come across this one over at Tractor Supply for $100. Definitely prefer having the brushless, but I will go with what I can get, especially at that price point. And the next tool on our list is the Dewalt compact jigsaw. This is model number DW317K. Thing was brand new, pulled it straight out of the truck, dropped it straight into a mud puddle. Luckily, everything inside is covered in plastic, so I think we're good to go. Right there's the specifications if you want to check them out. Another item I got here is the Dewalt cordless circular saw. Now, obviously, this one I bought a while back, but I never got around to doing a review on it. Later on, we will cover this particular tool, but it is part of the Tool Haul collection. This is the brushless 60-volt circ saw version, featuring the 9-amp flex volt battery, which can go from 20 to 60 volts whenever you need it. Tell you what, having a cordless version does this job quite well. I'm in a unit here today. We're going to be ripping up the floors, tearing out the baseboards, ripping down the doors, cutting them up, making them fit right, doing the whole 9 yards. And having a tool like this right here is going to help me get that job done nice and quick. Also got the Dewalt DCL050. It's an LED handheld area light, guaranteed tough 20-volt series, and the head on these will rotate from 0 to 140 degrees back and forth. Now, this is the second one I bought of these, so you can check out that review that I got linked in the description box below. This is the 20-volt brushless DCS369 compact reciprocating saw. Basically, we got this one because it's going to be replacing that little 12-volt you see right there. Now, the 12-volt has been a really good saw for certain situations, but it does have its limitations. This is actually the second one of these tools that I've owned, and I can already tell you from experience that this thing has plenty of power. It's nice, compact. It'll do everything that I need it to do. On top of that, I did pick up the 12-volt version of this exact same saw, along with 2 different sets of the Extreme Series drill driver combo sets. We got the Dewalt 20-volt brushless right here, the DCF787. I can tell you from experience that damn thing is a spectacular tool right here. And then we got the Dewalt 20-volt right here, the DCD777. Whenever it comes to choosing between big red and the black and yellow, my loyalty lies with the black and yellow. These damn things will last and last and last, and they'll keep on taking a beating. From what I do, type of work that I do, these things hold up perfectly fine for what I need them for. But I've been using the dickens out of these things, and I went and picked up the exact same set. This is the DCF801. For a 12-volt, I'll tell you what, you can't beat this little thing. I love this tool. It does a great job. It's got 3 different settings on it, as you can see right there. Here you go. You can see how much power you got on your battery. Push it in right there. We still got 2 bars. Got good little LED lights right here. Now, whenever it comes to light duty work, like you're pulling a ton of different covers off in a day's time, you're doing 1,000 different electrical jobs, you're pulling faceplates off big old machines and stuff. Right here you go. This thing works fine, does everything you need it to do, and you're able to control how much torque you got so you don't over torque something, strip it out, have to retap it, go through all that work time and time again. This thing does a great job. And this little drill right here, the DCD701, it's another spectacular tool. I love this thing. The one that I had was originally intended to be kept at the house because, you know, the wife likes using it, and I can show my kids how to use tools, get to use them. Other than that, stay tuned, man, because I'd love to go over these Dewalts. Spectacular tools. If you don't got them, check them out. The Extreme series is definitely my favorite line. You put Extreme up against the Atomic series, I'll choose Extreme every day of the week. It's just a much better performing tool. I also picked up this 1/2-inch impact wrench, and it's the second one I got of those as well. These things will run anywhere between $350 to $400. I also got the 1/2-inch drill driver impact combo kit here with power detect. Of course, the batteries do come with each one of these sets. Also got a bunch of miscellaneous tools, whether it is drills, drill bits, impact bits, the bit adapters, the tools that goes with them. I got a ton of Dewalt stuff that I'm going to just put here on screen instead of going over it. Like I said, I've been doing a bunch of different jobs as of late. I've been jumping into different trades, trying out different things. Whenever you do this sort of work, you're going to be investing in different types of tools. If you want to see the individual reviews on these, all you got to do is pop the clutch and that subscribe button, follow on all these social media platforms, because that will be coming up.